Young master, you too can become a hero. A real hero will always find a way for justice to be served.
Okay. It'll all be okay. I will not let him get past me. Run! Go now!
So, I felt like this deserved a video because there's so many possibilities with these characters because of the stat-changing relics. You're not locked into playing a specific playstyle, and each of these characters have so much versatility in weapons and roles they can take on. It allows you to do a lot of really cool stuff. So, there's pretty much 3 tiers to these everything characters. Duchess being number 1. She's the actual everything character. She has a great base set of stats, and the character skill relics can make her really good at anything. Wilder, I'd consider him like the second tier. He's a runner-up. He has great base stats, and he can use any melee weapon right off the rip. And the character stat changes give him okay int and face scaling, but I would mainly focus on weapons and weapon arts, not spellcasting. And the third tier would be Undertaker and Iron Eye. They're both really solid options, and they have really good stats for what their initial roles are, but their stat changes allow them to use any kind of weapon too, just like Wilder. So I'm just going to do kind of an overview for each of them and what their stat changes do. And I'm not going to be perfect with the numbers and everything, so... but it'll be pretty good. I don't have a spreadsheet in front of me, but I think I'm pretty accurate on the numbers. So, you know, Wilder he's got like 50 strength, 40 dex starting, and then this would subtract, I believe it's like 5 strength and 5 dex for an extra 15 in faith or an extra 20 in faith. So he goes from like 50 strength, 40 dex, 15 in faith, and he goes to like 45, 35 with 35 and 35. I believe. Like I said, I'm not 100%, but these are pretty good estimations. So, you know, just good general stuff. You could do a lot of stuff with that. It's really cool. A lot of these weapons, you know, in the visual codex, I'll show you, like they have multiple scalings, you know, like very few things are just pure one thing. So, if you see stuff with like int or stuff with faith on it, like it changes how much damage you're going to do, and it changes like making these actually viable. So I mean, worth reviewing the visual codex and checking it out. But on to the next one. So Duchess, like I said, she's already just got like crazy good stats to begin with. I believe her strength is low. I think it's like 16 or 19. Her dex is 45. Her int is like 45, and then her faith is like 27. But with this one, the improved vigor and strength, that it just reduces the mind, and she still has okay mind, but it gives her like another 20 strength and another. I think it's only like 2 or 3 vigor, so it's not bad. But it's another 20 strength. So that now her base spread is like, you know, it's like 36 or 39 strength, like 45 dex. Like that's near Wilder. Like that's crazy. And she has the int and faith. And then if you wanted to just get rid of the int, then this will give her like 41 faith and more mind. So, you know, like a ton of good options and cool stuff you could spec into with this versus her base loadout. Iron Eye's pretty cool too, man. Iron Eye, like his I think he actually might have the 19 strength, but he's got like 57 dex. So, you know, big dex character, all that. But the improved vigor and strength, that gives him like another like 5 vigor. And it gives him I think it's like another like 18, 19 strength or something. I think it bumps it up to like 36 to 39 again. So I mean, and it's minus like 7 or 8 dex, maybe a little more. So you're in the ballpark of like 35 to 40 strength and like 45 to 50 dex. So again, you're kind of like Wilder, you know. The Arcane, that bumps him up to like in the high 20s and only reduces dex again by like another like 8 or 10. So really cool, you know, you can become Executor with that. Like a lot of cool options, a lot of cool builds you can go into. Um, Undertaker has a little bit less variability because hers, she's got like 11 decks or something terrible, but she's got 50 strength, she's got like 41 or 45 faith or something like that, so really good. But the improved decks, it bumps her up to like 33 or like 36 decks or something, so you know, stuff becomes viable. Like the Halo Scythe, which is a dex weapon, can now just be good on her with that. The Mind of Faith, you know, can make her a pure caster, so the reduced vigor and reduced faith, the reduced vigor is very small, it's like 2 to 4 or something like that, and the reduced faith, it's like, I think it's like 10 or so, but yeah, I mean, if you're going dex, you're going for like a weapon archer quality build. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like those four characters can really use almost everything. Duchess can actually use everything, but the other ones are pretty good. Like Wilder's runner up, and then these two are really good options. The other characters really can't do that. Like Guardian has the Faith one. It just makes him a bad caster. It's not enough. Raider, it gives him Arcane, but you know, like jump it. I mean, it's fine for Starfist or like, you know, find a Vare's Bouquet or something, but you really just want to be doing jump attacks. Like you know, Revenant's a meme. Recluse is totally useless. Executor just betters his character. So you know, it just does it. Whatever role you want to play with him, it just can make it better. And then Scholar, you know, makes him actually viable for melee. But they're not that game changing. For these four characters, for Wilder, Duchess, Iron Eye, and Undertaker, they are completely game changing, and you can do stuff that you wouldn't think was possible on these characters. Like I'll go in the sparring ground and just and run through all of them just to show you like a couple different builds, and we can just see the damage. So they're all pretty similar on the fists. Now I'm going to show the Halo Scythe. All pretty similar again. Now I'm going to go through the candle stand. Again, all pretty good damage. So that's what I'm trying to get across, is that, you know, these four, they can do so much, and don't feel locked into certain playstyles when you pick them. You can experiment a lot. There's so many good weapons that are perfect for bosses. There's so many cool stuff you can do. And, you know, that's not even, in the sparring ground, that's not even taking into consideration, like, Iron Eye's Mark, Duchess's Restage, Undertaker's Trance, Wilder, he's just so good, man. But he doesn't have any cool skill like that, but he is so cool. But you know, just have fun. You know, go at it. Try out the different builds, the characters' skill relics. Like, it's really, really cool. This game gives you a lot of options. It's really fun. All right, see ya.